Alright, we're on race number 6 now. Who do we have next? Race number 6 will feature Jessica Claymore, Sandy Mcdonald, and Andre Lewis. Jessica and Andrea had done pretty well in the last race, but will either one get a win or will Sandy Mcdonald get on the board? Well, I have to find out right now. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race. Here we go. Let's see who will prevail in this next exciting race over at the Women's Division race. As usual, the fans are cheering just like they did for our 48 men's superstars. And right now the free Chao have just arrived at the tropical palm trees, and now they're going to eat the fruit. Who's going to have command of the lead up in the front? It's going to be Sandy Mcdonald who will have command of the lead up in the front, with Jessica Claymore right behind number 2 for second place. And what will these Chao be doing? It looks like Sandy Mcdonald is going to be heading for the water along with number 2. As the first superstar against Beepus is Jessica Claymore back over at the bridges. And right now numbers 6 and 8 are both getting left behind in the competition all the way in the back. As Beepus number 2 in this race will be made by number 1, who's trying to leave Andre Lewis and number 6 and 8 in the dust. And Sandy Mcdonald's going to, but she should still have a lead over Jessica Claymore by a little bit of room to run more. At the current moment, making way to the top of the hill right now, as the next speed will be made by Jessica Claymore, who is safely in second place at number 7. That makes her second speed in the race. Meanwhile, Andre Lewis is getting tailgated by a couple of silver Chao in the back. Who will get the next command speed? It is number 6, that's Sue, now trying to lead numbers 8 and Andre Lewis in the dust. Poor number 1 is getting left behind on the competition all the way in the back. He might need a couple more speed bumps if he really wants to get back in this one, and I mean serious. But let's head back to number 6, and down goes to number 8. That's going to cause serious damage. Now number 6 has control over 4th place. Meanwhile, Sandy Mcdonald and Jessica Claymore are rapidly climbing up the wall, all with number 7, as number 1 finally gets the number 10. Now he's trying back to this one for the second time in this race. That makes his second speed rest in the race. And right now, Andrea Lewis is in dead meat if she does get speed rest, but she's busy climbing up the wall. So the next speed rest is probably made in the front. It's going to be made by number 7, and he leads the 5 Silver Chao and Andre Lewis. And Jessica Claymore because she is going to rest, which means Sandy Mcdonald is comfortably ahead of the competition. No one's going to catch up to Sandy Mcdonald and her. Looks like Sandy Mcdonald's going to earn her first win of the 2017 season. And number 1 speeders was too late. Sandy Mcdonald gets there in time. Sandy Mcdonald prevails over Jessica Claymore and Andre Lewis. She leads by a landslide almost. Anyway, number 1 speeders was too late, but she does get a number 1. Technically, that makes his 4th speed buzz in the race. And right now, Jessica Claymore is sad to say it comes to 2nd, and number 7 will come in 3rd. Looks like number 2 is going to wind in 4th, and Andre Lewis will come in 5th place, just as I expected. So, Sandy Mcdonald made this race look nice and easy at the home stretch. That's right, let's see how the rest of the season will fare. Coming up, we'll say the best about women's division races, but first have a look at this.